you are the CEO. Who do you turn to for advice and guidance when you end up with a really challenging situation?
Do I need to worry about my install base? Well, first of all, I have a very strong board of directors, and I actually pick within the board of directors two gentlemen who have been my boss before, and people said I was crazy, but I said I don't know. I like to walk into the boardroom to feel I'm being challenged and challenged critically, and with very wise people. So I use my board a lot. I also use management. I won't say management consultant. I actually use more psychological consultants, psychologists, quite a bit in the last 10 years of my my management practice, because ultimately, when you're talking about running a company, it all boils down to people, and it all boils down to your executive team working as a team. There is no lack of talent in the Silicon Valley, but the fundamental issue is when you put all A+ players in the same room, do they operate as a single team? And that is where you really get into a lot of counseling and looking at each person's psychological profile and strength and deficiency and kind of convince them to take the counsel and work as a team. So I'm all this counseling and advice is really built around creating a very powerful, effective team, because the leader of a company like Aruba Networks is fundamentally is there to solve crisis and take advantage of opportunities, right? And which means there's no fixed formula. There's nothing written down in a book. Every day you go to work, you listen to the radio, and you listen. You check on the web and see whether there's a new thing that happened that might look innocent, might hurt you 90 days down the road or even in a year, or something that you could, if you quickly react to, take advantage of. Because being a CEO, if you are a really enlightened one, you would not want to dig into the day-to-day operations of your staff, because that's what you have your staff for, right? So I think I work with advisors, consultants, and so on in that framework.